$4.49 for that? What? Okay. I'll take it. Alright, well, it's been a long time since we made the trek down to Maryland, but we are here in Thurmont today, and we are about to head into this Goodwill and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we can find. Here's a little kitty cat. Broken tail. That's a shame. Oh man, these shelves always freak me out. Oh, there's a shark in a jar. I can't tell if he was a real shark or if he's a fake shark. There's a tribal mask down there. A party sheep. What are these? Those are different. I guess those are like just a bunch of ceramic pieces. Glass dolphin. This is probably just like a cheap dollar store thing. Hunting Field Creek. Coffee mug. Gosh, that's a whole lot of Little Red Riding Hood teapots, isn't it? There's a lot of like the same things over and over again. Kind of weird. This is made in China. It's very heavy. It's made of resin. There's a fishy. $2.49. There's a little bit of money there, but I don't think oh, and he's broken. I don't think I need him. And he's broken. There's a vintage planter. It's very dirty. Who makes that? Come on. That is Monocacy, USA, $6.50. I think I'm gonna leave it for that price. Oh, there's some Hager back there. That's the copper glaze, $5.50. All right. Not seeing much here today. Oh, what's this? Oh, never mind. It almost looks like Smurso. I think it was just a reflection of something amber. It's a nice decanter. Not that I need one. I have enough. It's actually not the best. Usually when I'm looking at decanters, I like a nice polished bottom. And I like a little bit more weight because it tells me it's crystal. This is actually kind of good. I believe this is Korean. I forget the exact name of it, but this dragonfly on it is the clue. I bought it a few times before. It's $3.49. That's worth picking up. What do we have down here? There's like random legs. I don't know. This, I think, is that BBP? I don't know. It has an uneven bottom. Cat. The bottom isn't polished. I bet you the bottom isn't polished on this one either. Nope. Serve. They kind of look like the same design, don't they? They're not, though. They look so similar. Gosh, it's air hockey table. The kids got a like a little one for Christmas from one of our friends, and Juliet's been obsessed with it. It's like this big. But Laurel stole all the pucks. We had one of these when I was a kid. So much fun. I might have to get her one. Lillian Vernon. I think that was mail order, so I don't think there's a whole lot of value there. We are gonna scan the plates. Not that I need any. Pretty sure this is Vitrock. These bowls, $2.49. There seems to be a bit of damage though. That one's completely chipped. That one's chipped. Last stop is the wood section. Not a whole lot here today. We might move on. This is cute, this bait shop sign. Black bait. Alright, well hopefully we have better luck at the next Goodwill. I'll see you guys there. Well, we have moved on now to the Walkersville Goodwill. I think the last Goodwill was a little bit sparse because they are opening a new location at some point in the future. So they may be like shuffling inventory, and I don't know. So I'm not holding it against them. But anyway, we're gonna head in here. Hopefully we have better luck. Here we go. Usually I start with figurines, but you know what? I thought, why not? This is kind of neat. What is this? Home. It's the medallion for me. The medallion was doing it. The shelves are like really sparse. Kind of crazy. It must be like that New Year's cleanse. That's what's going on. This is pretty. Nice clarity on that. This is neat. This is $8.50. It is Ross. So it has this little bubble down in the bottom. That makes me think that it could be Poland. Oh, yeah, there, look. Made in Poland. It says right there on the sticker. $8. I wonder how much it was at Ross. Oh, $11. $11.99. There you go, right there. Doris. That was a sweet little owl. Like glitterfish. I'm gonna leave the glitterfish behind. They're actually all broken. This guy's missing a fin. That one, his lip is chipped up. Those glitterfish have seen better days. That's a cool doll there. Like a souvenir doll from South America. Oh, you know what? We gotta check the bags. We might have luck in the bags. Alright, there's not a whole lot over here in bags. Looks like mostly just like, I don't know, odds and ends, party supplies, seashells, shot glasses, ribbons, more shot glasses. Check out that. That is fancy. There's no markings on it. Look at how beautiful the cut is on that. Wow. That is a stunning decanter. And I wonder if this goes with it. Maybe not. They look good together. Oh man, I love this so much. I'm like, oh, it's a nice decanter. This is just so pretty. It's $10. Now there is a bruise there. And then I saw there was another one. Where was that at? Where was it? Oh no, I can't find it. Oh, there's another one right here. I might stick that in here. We'll see if we can find a stopper in the baggies. It's doubtful, but we'll try. There's two nice glasses. They're blue. They are the Georgian honeycomb pattern. There were a couple companies that were making these. One of them was Viking. They don't know if these are Viking. Like I said, there were a few companies making them. I do like the blue. $2.50 each. I don't know. Those might be worth grabbing. They're cobalt. They're pretty. This is kind of wild because I saw this exact same piece at the Goodwill in Allentown like a few days ago. I don't remember what the price was on theirs. That was $6.49. It's just kind of funny to see it in two different Goodwills in like the course of 1 week. It's a gear shift. Kind of weird. I don't think that I'm gonna find the, what is this? I don't think I'm gonna find the stopper for that bottle, so now I'm just debating whether to put it back or not. I think that might be broken, right? I think it's broken. Wait a second. You see what I see? I don't think that's the one though. That one's like too big. I don't think it goes with that bottle though. But yeah, it's way too wide. I'm not even gonna like take it out of the bottle. I say, okay, whatever. It's way too big in diameter. That's just not it. We did find a stopper. It's not the right one. Oh, hey, look. What's this one? Oh, I thought maybe it was a show-off jar. It's just a plain jar. Okay. All right. I think that's it for us. I think actually I'm going to put everything back. I don't think I want the decanter without a stopper. I could probably find a replacement stopper, but I'm not that committed to it, and I'll leave it for somebody who is. And then also the 2 glasses. There's just really not a whole lot of room there. So I'll leave those for someone else as well. Hopefully we have better luck at the next one. Well, we have moved on now to the Monocacy Boulevard Goodwill. Goodwill 3 of our trip today, and I'm really hoping that they come through for us. So we're gonna head in and see what we find to buy and flip for our profit. Here we go. There's another made in China fish. Those seem to show up a lot at Goodwill. He's interesting. We'll take him with us. And then this has age, but it also has damage. That's a shame. Oops. Gotta be careful, otherwise I'm gonna damage it even more. This is Raku. Can't tell if that's a studio piece or if that's like a home goods deal. It's $2.49. Kind of interesting. In any case, it's a nice decorative thing, so we're gonna stick it in our cart. All right, things are picking up a little bit. I love these. I forget who makes these. $3, my gosh. I had like a Christmas version of one of these. I forgot what it was, like a little, what was it, like a gnome? I forget, it was adorable. Here is a ginger jar. Japan, it's vintage. You can see the finish is wearing off of those. Okay. Oops. That's interesting. I wonder if that had damage, so somebody painted it? Painted it with like a white paint, so it wasn't glossy. Alright, we'll come back. We'll circle back around. These little weirdos, they kind of remind me of Pukeberg. I don't know if they are. There's 2 of them. How much are they? $3.49 each. On the chance that they might be Pukeberg, which I don't believe is signed, I'm gonna slip those in there. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced either, so don't come for me in the comments. I've only ever seen it written out. The bird, oh, it's Majolica, right? What's he got going on with his beak? He's got like some sort of fungus. Kind of weird, I don't know. Pink depression glasses. I just noticed that that's $19.49. Wow. What was that, silver? The only marking I can find on that is England. I don't see any sterling marks. It looks pretty good, but I don't know. I like that. What is that? I don't even really care that it's plated. I just like it. It's fancy. It's like a tea thing, right? Tea strainer. $7.49. We even get a duck and a butterfly. This thing is cool. It's $2.49. Sweet. All right, all right. Floral. The cranberry color made me think it could be Pilgrim. Handmade. My homemade. What does that mean? Is that what it says? 19198. What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna check that pour over and see if it's Bodum or something else. It is. It's Bodum. Blvd. I don't know which way to pronounce it. Okay. Ooh. Is that intact? It is intact. A little bit of it should be there on the edge. $4.49 for that? What? Okay. I'll take it. So I added this into the cart when nobody was looking. This is a really nice Rockingham glaze. Sometimes called a Bennington glaze. I don't know if Bennington was the first one to start using this brown glaze. I don't know why it's called Rockingham. But it's this brown glaze. I don't know if that means it's old or if they were just like, let's throw this brown glaze on here. Because it is more shiny than I would expect from an antique vase. It's $14.49, so it's a little bit of a risk at that price, but whatever. We got this for $4.49, so you guys know I like to cost average, and it's gonna cost average all out okay. It's a weird fish. I'm assuming those are Italian. That's a crazing, but I do like the blue and white. I don't know, they're like $5 each, so that's like $10. I don't want to do that. Restaurant where it's got a crack on the handle. Cracked handle, no good. What's up with that decanter? It's got a green stopper. Oh, it's $5. Style eyes. Fancy glass. But there is only one. They're kind of neat. Here we are at the baggies. Gosh, I love the bags at this store. They don't usually let me down. I love these floral coasters, but I don't want all the others. Okay, let's rearrange. Oh gosh, those figurines are smashed to bits. Bobblehead guy. A few succulents in there.
What? What?
Oh, hey, look. Does that... Wait a second. Does that go with the piece I just picked up? maybe. I don't think they're matchy-match. All right. A quiet moment? What is that? I didn't realize it was something until I went to go move it and realized how heavy that thing is. Holy smokes. That is like a brick. I was trying to get a closer look at this glass apple. I don't think that's anything special. He may be made of coal. I think he's carved from coal. He's $4.49. He's got those blingy eyeballs. She could be. Oh, she's made in Japan. Oh, she's got giant crab too. I was thinking she might be made Hager. Obviously, she's not. Oh, what's that? Made in USA. Who makes that? I feel like I should know this. It's like quiz time and I'm failing. Oh man, I know this glaze too. Alright, I failed the test. I'm gonna stick it in my cart though. It's $5.49. Ooh. Oh, there it is. See, that's a nice redware. I wonder if it's French. I thought it was going to be Aldrich. $6.49. Probably a utensil crock. That's a good piece for that price. We'll stick it in there. What's it with this knockoff Barbie? I just realized this bell matches the ginger jar. There's no price on it. I wonder if they were supposed to go together. Maybe. Let's say 2 pieces on it. Does not. All right. I feel like we looked over this pretty thoroughly. I am going to backtrack just a bit because this back here keeps catching my eye. And I do want to get a closer look. What is that? I mean, I know it's purple, but it kind of looks like neodymium. A frosted neodymium glass. I wonder if it is neodymium. I'm a little bit tempted. It's a fairy light of some sort. Probably contemporary. Maybe party light even. But it's $4.49. We'll take it. It could be neodymium. Alright. I'm going to put back the clown. He is $12.49. Even though he's cool, he's probably made in Italy. At $12.49, I just don't think there's a whole lot of room there. I might be able to sell him for like $24 to $28 is my guess. I mean, I didn't look him up, but that's my that's my guess. So I think I'm gonna put him back. I think he's heading back to the shelf. I feel a little bad about it. He's kind of cool, but sorry, dude. Well, I would say that was a success. They came through. That was awesome. 3rd time's a charm. We've got some really cool stuff in there. It's hit or miss at this Goodwill. It just depends on the cart schedule, because I feel like when they wheel out a fresh cart, it's usually filled with really good stuff, and the people that are there just snatch it up. So if you're not there when a new cart comes up, you're SOL. But we must have hit it just right, because we got some cool stuff today. I did end up putting back the yellow vase because it had a small chip on the bottom, and I was like, you know what? I don't need this today. So I put it back, but everything else was really cool. I love the ginger jar. And then it comes with a little bell, so that was really cute. And yeah, I'm thrilled. It was a great third stop. So on that note, I'm going to call it quits. If you would like to purchase something that you saw in today's video, don't forget that I'm listing everything on knickknacks.net. That is NIKNAX.net. I have buy it now listings up, and I do live sales. You can find a schedule to my live sales usually at the end of my videos. Those are always tentative. You know, I've got a young family, so it's kind of up in the air, but we have amazing sellers on knickknacks. So all throughout the day, we've got sellers going live, and we have over 90,000 buy it now listings from over 4,000 sellers. So go over, check it out, do some browsing. You won't be disappointed. So on that note, I guess I will see all of you guys in a couple days. So long.
So you're essentially ripping people off on these live streaming shopping networks.
I buy cheap, knockoff items in bulk. I'm not going to say the name of the website, but it rhymes with shmishmoo. And then I go online and I sell them.
And there's nobody regulating anything on these sites? I could just go on there and sell whatever?
There is one site that's on to me though. Knickknacks.net. They won't let me sell anything like that. And they know, because they have people watching.
Interesting. Knickknacks.net.
Like hawks.
What is it that you sell?
I specialize in Beanie Babies.
Interesting.
Yeah, but if you look close, these ones are actually all creamy babies. They're knockoffs. Don't squeeze them too hard.
Don't buy a creamy baby. Buy with confidence. Knickknacks.net.